Today we're going to learn how to make the 677 Prime Saratoga National chopped salad. Okay, this is what the final product's going to look like. In order to make this, you're going to need a 3.5-inch cake mold. These are purchased at JB Prince, and they are available online at JB Prince. Now, you're going to make a half-size chopped salad. There's a 2 3/4-inch ring mold, cake mold. Now, you're also going to need a mixing bowl, a plate, a knife, and a set of gloves, and you're ready to go. To start the chopped salad, you're going to need lettuce. It is our California blend available from Cisco. It is a California blend that we've chopped into a small rough chop like this. It's relatively fine. You're going to need about a handful of that in there. I would say that measures to about a cup per salad. Then you're going to need diced tomato. We use diced Roma tomato. We'll do a 1/4-inch dice just like that. You're going to need about a 1/4 cup of that per salad. You're going to need about a 1/4 cup of diced 1/4-inch diced cucumber, skinless, seedless. You're going to need red onion that has been diced in a 1/4-inch also, and that's about just under a 1/4 cup of red onion for that also. You're going to need blue cheese. It's the crumbled Orizio blue cheese from Cisco. You're going to need about a 1/2 cup of blue cheese, or 1/3 of a cup, I would say, per salad. And then you're going to need some house dressing and some avocado. To do the avocado, each salad gets about a 1/4 of an avocado per salad. Looks like we're making here about maybe 2 salads worth right there. So we're going to use a full 1/2 of an avocado. You have to make sure that the avocado is ripe, fully ripe to the touch. If it has a couple little black spots like that, that's okay. You don't want to use an overripe one. This is perfect. You don't want to use underripe either. It's going to be dependent on the molding process. Is going to be dependent on how good this avocado and how soft the avocado is. We just gently and carefully score the avocado like that, and then you just simply squeeze it into the bowl. Then you have our house dressing, and the recipe for the house dressing is simple, and it's available to everybody in the company. You want to make sure that it's seasoned correctly. You want to make sure that house dressing is sweet, sour, salty, and that you use an adequate amount for 2 salads. I would say you have about a 1/3 of a cup of dressing for 2 salads. You're going to mix it together without bruising or squishing the lettuce together, squeezing the lettuce too much. But you want to get that avocado distributed, and you want to get that blue cheese distributed. Then you take the ring mold, and you press it in there, not too hard, just enough so that it holds together, just like that. And then you're going to need some fried onions, which the way we make these fried onions, you're going to need thinly sliced, I would say about 1/8 of an inch onion sliced, and you dredge it in our Cantonese flour that we buy from Cisco, and you end up with crisp and crunchy onion rings like this. You cannot have soggy onion rings. If they come out soggy and extra brown, you cut them too thick. They're going to look like this, about that thickness. If you cut them too thick, they're going to over brown before you dehydrate the moisture out of it, and eventually they're going to just get soggy. You need to be able to dehydrate them so they stay crisp, and at the same time not over brown them. They need to be the correct thickness and the correct temperature of the fryer, which is 300 degrees in the fryer. So you just put a little bit of this onions on there, and then all you do is finish that with a little bit more house dressing around the plate, and that's it. That's a 677 Prime chopped salad.